Hey, what's up everyone? Here's my review for Conan the Barbarian, the new remake to come out this Friday actually, because there's already been two, Friday night and this, so I'm here to talk about it. Of course, this is a remake or a reboot, whatever you want to call it, of the original 80s Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, so, because there's two of them. And this is a reboot. This is hopefully going to bring back the series, maybe, hopefully, right? Maybe, I don't know. So anyway, let's talk about the story of this film. The story is very simple. I'm going to explain it real quick here. Alright, the story is Conan is a barbarian. He lost his father when he was a kid from this guy who is evil. He goes after that guy who is evil. That evil guy wants to get this mask, which will bring back the dead, bring back his dead wife somehow, I guess. And Conan, wants to stop him from fulfilling that prophecy or whatever the fuck it is, and save the world. There you go. There's the story of Conan. Oh, and there's also a woman in there that's very important because she's the pure blood or something. They need her. They need to sacrifice her to make this mask work, so they can raise his dead wife back, who is very evil and menacing. Yeah. Anyway, that's the story. I know, very convoluted, but very simple too. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I just make everything very convoluted. So, story is very generic. There's not many likable characters either, so that doesn't really save it. But it's a simple old sword and sorcery, hack and slash movie plot, and I guess it's, you know, nothing surprising or nothing disappointing. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Let's talk about the acting. Now, the acting in this, of course, you do not have Arnold Schwarzenegger playing Conan, so you need someone else, right? They got Jason Momoa, who you might not know if you don't watch much TV. He's in, right now, Game of Thrones, which is a very popular show, and he's a pretty big character in that show. And also, he was in Battlestar Galactica, I think, right? Battlestar Atlantis, whatever the fuck that show's called. He's in one of those. And I heard he was good in that. Here, I would say he's fantastic with the action. He is really good with that. When he's talking and stuff, when he's doing mannerisms and stuff, he is good. He's okay, I would say, but he's not that great, and there's not many memorable lines that he shoots out like Arnold Schwarzenegger did. And, you know, it's either, for a Conan movie, be really great, like freaking so great and amazing in the performance and be iconic because you were so great, or just be so bad like Arnold Schwarzenegger and just spout out lame, retarded one-liners like he did. He didn't do either. He was more in the middle, but I'll let it go. He did an okay job. Stephen Lang, who plays the evil douchebag guy, he does a great job with playing a douchebag guy. I mean, watch Avatar. He was a douchebag general in that. Here, he's a douchebag warlord, and he does a great job. He really does. Rachel Nichols, who plays the girl that I was talking about, the pure blood girl, she does a good job too. She's there just to be Conan's love interest and be the plot of the movie, you know, for at least the villain side's plot. Because they need her to sacrifice and bring back this girl and stuff. So yeah, she was okay. Rose McGowan, which I was very surprised to see is in this film, is playing like this witch who is the daughter of the evil douchebag played by Stephen Lang. And she is really insane in this film. She looks insane. She has a razor claw like Freddy Krueger, and I gotta say, she's actually my favorite part in the film, at least acting-wise. She's, you know, insane. She's having fun with the role. She's great, and she's hot too, even when she looks fucking weird. I don't care. So yeah, I'm gonna give the acting a 7 out of 10 because it's not amazing at all, but it's okay. So there you go. Story 5, acting 7. So we have a 12 so far. 12 out of 20 so far. Let's go and talk about the action and special effects of the film. Now, before I talk about the special effects, let's talk about the action, because I'm going to combine this in one category. Action. If you're coming in here expecting action, then guess what? You're going to get a ball ton, not a shit ton, a ball ton. I don't know what that means, but you're going to get a lot of action in this film, because there's probably about 8 action scenes for a movie that's only about an hour and 40 minutes, I would say. You get a lot of action here. One problem I have with the action is that it's very sloppily edited. It really is. Sometimes it would just cut from a scene or something before Conan kills someone, or cuts from a scene and then Conan somehow transports into another area or something without an explanation how he got there. It's just very, very weird. But some of the action is actually very entertaining. It's very bloody too. One other problem with the blood looks extremely fake. It looks like pretty much water, colored water, and that's a problem. Besides that, the action is decent. for the most part, I would say. The special effects are actually really good, I would say. The special effects look actually very, very good. There's some scenes where it just shows a castle or something, or just shows like a big battlefield or something. It looks really, really nice. It actually does. There are some that don't look that great, but for the most part, special effects and action were tolerable. Well, action was okay, and the special effects were really good. So I guess if that balances out, I would give it an 8 out of 10 for action special effects. So we have an 8, a 7, and a 5, so that's a, what is that, a 20 out of a 30 so far. And let's talk about the entertainment. Now, this is a B film, just like the original. This is a B movie. And I gotta say, it was very entertaining for what it was, really. It's still a B movie, even if it's in the year 2011, it's not the year 1982. But I gotta say, it's still very, very entertaining, very fun. I'm going to give the entertainment a 7.5 out of 10. A little lower than I did with the action and special effects because the story's not all that great. But I did have a good time. I really did. So that comes to a 27.5 out of 40 after you add the entertainment to the 20 out of 30. That makes it a 27.5 out of 40. So anyway, there you go. There's my review for Conan the Barbarian. I think it's an okay film. Probably wait until rental or maybe just watch a matinee. So anyway, there you go. There's my review. Thank you and goodbye.